Alright, hello everybody. Today I'm going to be reacting to Anonymous and the Invitational Out of Body Experience Part 2. And yeah, let's get started.
Balloon versus Goo. Hurry this up. You two are like the least.
Hold on. I accidentally have it on twice the speed. Alright, now let's get started.
Intimidating matchup possible.
Not intimidating!
Okay, so this is where we left off last time. 5 hours, jeez.
5 hours in and they're still evenly matched. Ha! It's beautiful. This is why there should be no luck.
Well, you can't get rid of luck, but what if you could equally distribute it?
Yes.
Stop tempting yourselves with corrupt magic. Don't listen to them, Clover. Your luck needed to go.
I agree, Nickel. That's exactly what I've been hoping for.
Well, your wish came true. Wait.
I've always wanted an award.
Don't say it'll all come true, you lucky luck! I wish you weren't like this.
Me too, Silver. Me too.
You're the reason everyone died.
What?
You wished for a luckless life, so fortune, twisted fortune, granted your wish in the only way it knew how. First by killing, and then by swapping. And now, you stand before us, cosplaying the less fortunate, but I know who you really are. Nothing but a privileged murderer! Thoughts?
That's a bold assumption.
Even if that were true, we know Clover would not have caused such damage consciously. Doesn't matter. Here I thought I'd finally stop ruining lives. But instead, I ended them all.
Thinkers, Balloon finally won the slowest race ever. I thought it sucked, but Ballpoint Pen called it bold and experimental. We only have one round left, and if we stick the landing here, I bet we'll win so many Groskers. I will run forever.
Well, now we'll need to actually roleplay, because there aren't any real body swaps left.
What do you mean? What about us?
I think Yin and Yang just swaps bodies, but how are they gonna race against themselves?
And I swapped with each other.
Oh,
Didn't
okay,
you know
so
this?
I was right.
We can't even tell.
Well, trust us, we can. Yin is the darker half, I'm the lighter half. It just feels so wrong, but also so right. Almost like we were meant to be this way in the first place.
Okay, Yin Yang, you're in. Now, Bo, I know you're in your own body, but can you just try to play it up like you don't belong in there?
Yeah, you got it.
Thanks, Bo. I can always count on your silliness. And finally, the most mismatched combination of all, Yin Yang versus Bo.
No! What's with these triangles? I can't balance!
Oh, don't get me started on balance. How do you move your stupid leg, Yin? I don't know. It's always been a struggle. Really? I never knew your leg felt that way, Yin. There's a lot you don't know about me, Yang. Over on the right side. Wow, I promise. I'll treat you better now that I know how the other half lives.
Yin
Oh,
and
that's nice.
Yang, I think this positioning has made you both all the more mindful.
And these eyelashes aren't me at all! And don't get me started on the... Time out!
Don't worry. Our television broadcast will be right back after these messages. Quick, throw something on from the archives. Anything.
Hi everyone, I'm here with something that will make you really cool. It's a chair.
That was just pure nostalgia.
Oh, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about regarding your aura.
Yeah, it's missing. I know. And that's not all I figured out. Test tube, why'd you save my life earlier?
Because I had to.
Because you had to. You knew me phone couldn't bring me back. You knew I came back a different way. A way you didn't want me to know. That is why your luck burnt my file.
Bo, please, just let me explain. Your death was a tragedy, Bo. Fan never accepted it, so neither could I. But with my technical ability and his knowledge of all the things he used to do and say, we saw an opportunity to right a wrong and solve the problem. It wasn't easy, especially since, well, not too long ago, we went through another loss. And we know that they could never come back to us, which is when we realized maybe you could give us someone to care for again.
So when Bo was invited to this island, you brought her along. But weren't you worried some might not believe she was really back?
No. Because essentially, you're the same Bo they knew and loved. The only difference is that robotic shell you're in now.
So you're saying I'm the same as Bo, but a robot? A Bobot?
Yes. I'm sorry. I've been looking for the right time to...
Bo and I aren't the same, though. There are things from her life I can't remember, or hear, or see.
I adjusted the program to block out everything related to how you died. That way, nothing could ever remind you.
Yeah, that's why I thought she couldn't process the words like chair and marshmallow.
It could have reminded me, because I don't have her mind. Just because you programmed me with some catchphrases she used to say, doesn't make me her.
Please, Bo, just...
I'm sorry for whatever loss you went through, but right now, you're very lucky. Because at the end of the day, MePhone could put you all back in your own bodies. But me, I'll be stuck here, in a body that isn't mine, because I'm not Bo.
Shh. I feel it coming to the surface. Couldn't sense it before, but it was always there.
What is? Are you saying that Bo does have an aura?
Weren't you listening? That is not Bo. Yet those expectations repress the aura, the true self, until now.
But how do you know?
Well, how do I know that you're test tube?
Because I know.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Clover, have you seen, Hey, I'm a real hypocrite. I got so mad at Cabby for expecting everyone to be exactly how she wrote them to be. And here I was, expecting you to be exactly how I programmed you to be. Look, I know I can't make up for what I did, but I want to use whatever I can offer to help you be you.
Then it sounds like we're on the right track.
What's going on here? We need to...
Please, MePhone, don't make me go back out there.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
So, is this final round resuming?
Yes, sorry, technical difficulties. The timeout expires now.
We did it! Such a satisfying ending!
Hey, pretty great how they were all out there on that bridge, right? Your favorite game.
My favorite game?
Oh, don't you love that game with the bridge?
Bridge the card game. Was all this you just guessing what bridge was?
What would you prefer? Wait, don't go!
He already left.
You could still play cards instead.
I don't want cards. You shouldn't be making something for me. You're supposed to make something you actually believe in. Maybe it'll be enjoyed, maybe it won't, but you can't control that. And when you try to control it, you forget the most important part of creating. If you're not having a ball, then really, what's the point? Oh, almost forgot. Your review.
Hello? MePhone? Where's our confetti?
You do realize your team still lost, right? 3-2.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Thinkers are up for elimination.
Yeah, but Yin and I had a personal victory, and that is worth celebrating.
Yes, I learned
That's
a
nice.
valuable lesson about myself as well. To make my inner flame powers take hold, it wasn't about getting rid of the flame on the outside. No.
Running back.
All I truly needed from the start was a bigger flame. Now the Glosker is mine for sure. Whoops.
Well, while it's unfortunate the exact same group suffered a second deadly incident today, at least that horrible fire gave me a chance to revive you each one at a time. Anyway, while
That's
you
nice.
didn't win the challenge, Yin Yang, you did win immunity.
Not surprised. Oh wait. Nickel actually got the second most vote. I'm actually fairly surprised.
Who is eliminated? Let's find out. First vote.
What?
I think I know what's going on here. It's okay. I allow it to happen.
Clover. 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 That's 3 votes, Clover. The 8th contestant eliminated is Clover.
Alright.
Sorry, Clover. We all could see the game was torturing you.
You tried so hard to fix yourself, but Look, now I get it. The problem isn't you, Clover. It's just your luck.
Well, the problem with my luck is that no one else could have it. But today, a friend in my place made me realize the luck doesn't have to be all mine. So, Nickel, from this day on and for the rest of your life, I wish you luck.
No, you're bluffing. Since when can you do this?
I was so guilty about hurting others. I never thought about helping them. So now, I wish you all luck.
No, you cast a spell on me, but I won't let you do it to them, you witch!
Oh, still thinking it's a curse? One day you too will learn to share the wealth, Nickel. All right, Cordelia, Catalina, Cassandra, Jake, let's fly! Until next time!
Oh.
What a day! I can't believe we were all on TV! I hope it can happen again!
No need. We only had to air once for the award's eligibility.
Oh, yeah! I forgot, broadcast television is dead. Oof, wonder if anyone even watched.
Good morrow, potential new viewers. The special television episode of I is about to begin.
Not interested.
Oh, wow.
Hey everyone, it's me, it's Brian. I hope you enjoyed Out of Body Experience. I loved writing this episode.
Yeah, that was a pretty good episode. I'd say the episode 8 is tied with episode 7 for my favorite Triple I episode so far.
For research, I actually signed up for a body swap seminar, but when I got there, they actually turned me away at the door because they said they didn't know who I was. That's how good they were. It was such an immersive experience. Would highly recommend. It was just fantastic. But anyway, voting. So you got 2 teams to vote for this time, the Pinkers and the Thinkers. So what you're going to want to do is vote to save one contestant on each of those 2 teams. But don't think that relieves you of your liking and subscribing duties. You got to do that too. Please do that for me. And yeah, one other thing. I know in the past I said I was going to take a picture and send it to each and every one of you, but there's just so many of you, so here's what I think we should do instead. I'll actually take a group picture of all of us by the Bridge of Empathy. It's going to go so well. There is no precedent for this going poorly in the past. Nothing's going to fall over. It's going to go so great. So come join me. It's a group picture, everyone. Group picture. Here we go. Group picture.
In memoriam of those who perished. What? And they actually edited in Nickel. That's just great. But yeah, that's gonna do for this reaction. But before I forget, let me go vote to save one of the contestants, or 2 of the contestants, one from each team. Let's vote to save a Thinker. I'm gonna go with Nickel, and then gonna vote for Test Tube to win immunity. But yeah, overall that was a pretty good episode of Triple I, and I will see you guys in the next one.